Hello, welcome to VaneHandmade channel. This is my first video in English, so I hope you will forgive me if I will say something wrong or incorrect. Today we are going to crochet this Amigurumi bunny kawaii style. Let's see what we need to realize the bunny. I used a cotton thread by Manifattura Primavesi. Then I used a 3mm crochet hook. Even if they say to use a 4mm crochet hook, but I prefer a smaller one, because for the amigurumi I use the smaller crochet hooks. Then we need a small quantity of white yarn to make the legs. Then I used safety eyes, this one. I will leave you the link of these safety eyes in the description of the video. I think that they are very good. You can see that they are very strong and they are very funny. Then I used a small quantity of pink eyeshadow to make the cheeks. Let's start our crochet bunny. We start with a magic loop and we make 6 single crochet into the ring. And we join with a slip stitch. For the second round, we are going to crochet 2 single crochet for each stitch. Then we put the stitch marker and we go on with the third round. We make the first stitch of the third round and then we make 1 single crochet and 1 increase. We repeat for all the round. We make the first stitch of the fourth round. And in this round we're going to make 2 single crochet and 1 increase. And we go on this way till the end of the round. 2 single crochet and 1 increase. In the next round, we're going to make 3 single crochet and 1 increase. This is the first one, then 2, 3, and 1 increase. 1 and 2. We go on this way till the end of the round. In the next round, we go on making 4 single crochet and 1 increase. Two, 3, 4, and 1 increase. This is the last round in which we make increases. After that, we're going to make 12 rounds with single crochet for each stitch. We'll see together after the end of these 12 rounds of single crochet. Welcome again. Now we're going to crochet the next round with 4 single crochet and 1 decrease. So it means that from this point on we are going to start the decreases. This is the first stitch of the round, then the second one, 3, 4, and 1 decrease. We go on this way till the end of this round. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 decrease. In the next round, we make 1 single crochet for each stitch. We put the stitch marker and we go on. In the next round, we are going to make 3 single crochet and 1 decrease. So this is the first stitch of the round, then two, 3, and 1 decrease. Repeat this passage till the end of the round. In the next round we are going to make 1 single crochet for each stitch. Before going on with the rounds, it's time to put the safety eyes. So it's time to put the eyes when the bunny starts decreasing and then to embroider the nose under the eyes. So let's take a pair of safety eyes. I think these dimensions are okay. 1 and 2. And take also the covers behind the eyes. Okay, we are ready to put the eyes. I will put them in this position, that is about 3 rounds before the present round, and with about 4 single crochet between the 2 eyes. I think they are okay in this position. Let's put the parts behind to close them. We take the covers in the canvas part and we put them. At first they seem to be quite hard to put, but after a moment, if you press you can put them after a while. After that, we can embroider the nose, so let's take another yarn. We take the other color and we put the thread in the middle. We make a knot, or better 2 knots. Let's start embroidering the nose. we make a knot to hide the thread. And even the nose is ready. Before going on, we can start putting the stuffing, because if our bunny starts decreasing too much, it will be impossible to put it. So we put the stuffing, a part of the stuffing now, and then we finish putting it after a while. For the moment it's enough. We can go on with the rounds. We go on with the rounds, making 2 single crochet and 1 decrease. One single crochet, 2, and 1 decrease. We go on this way till the end of a round. In the next one, we make 1 single crochet for each stitch. We put other stuffing. And we can go on with 1 single crochet for each stitch. In the next round, we'll make 1 single crochet and 1 decrease. So let's put the stitch marker. Let's adjust the quantity of stuffing. It's enough. We can go on. As I told you before, we are now going to do 1 single crochet and 1 decrease. We are almost at the end of the body of our bunny, so we are going to make the last rounds, making all decreases in each stitch till the end. Let's close the top of our body with some slip stitches. We cut the thread, we make a knot, and let's hide the thread inside the body of the bunny. The body is finished. Now we're going to make the ears. So let's start with a magic loop in which we crochet 6 single crochet. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And we join the ring with a slip stitch. For the second round, we make 1 single crochet and 1 increase. In the third round, we're going to make 2 single crochet and 1 increase. So let's make the first stitch of the round as usual. Let's put the stitch marker. So we make another single crochet. And 1 increase. We go on this way till the end of the round. From this point on, we go on making 4 rounds of increases. That is, in the next one we are going to make 3 single crochet and 1 increase. After that, 4 single crochet and 1 increase, then 5 single crochet and 1 increase, and at the end 6 single crochet and 1 increase. We can see each other after these rounds of increases. At the end of these rounds, we go on with 5 rounds of single crochet. That is 1 single crochet for each stitch. Let's see at the end of these rounds. At this point, we go on with 4 single crochet and 1 decrease. We go on this way till the end of the round. Then we go on making 4 rounds of single crochet. We make 1 single crochet for each stitch for 4 rounds, and we can see at the end of these rounds. We are at the end of these rounds, so we can go on with 3 single crochet and 1 decrease. This is the last round in which we make decreases. After this round, we are going to make 3 rounds in which we make only single crochets. To say that we are going to make 1 single crochet for each stitch for 3 rounds. Okay, as you can see, our ear is finished. We have only to make a knot and hide the thread. Then, of course, we have to make another one equal to the first one. Now let's take the other color of yarn and make the legs. We start as usual with a magic loop, in which we make 6 single crochet and we join with a slip stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and we join in the ring with a slip stitch. we make the second round with 2 single crochet for each stitch. So we reach an amount of 12 single crochet. We now make 3 rounds of single crochet. That is, 1 single crochet for each stitch for 3 rounds. And we can see at the end of these rounds. Now it's time to start decreasing. So we are going to make 1 single crochet and 1 decrease. As last round, we are going to make 1 single crochet for each stitch, and after that our first leg is finished. So let's make a single crochet for each stitch. Now we make a knot and we leave a tail that will be useful to sew the legs to the body of the bunny. So let's make another one so that we can have 2 ears and 2 legs, of course. Now we are ready to sew all the parts to the body of the bunny because we have all the parts finished. We start from the legs and we start sewing with a needle. We hide the exceeding thread under the leg and cut it. Now we do the same with the second leg. Make sure to sew the second leg in the same position respect to the first. I think this is okay, so we can sew it. Now it's time to sew the ears. Let's start with the first one. Choose the position you like and start sewing. The first ear is okay. Now we do the same way with the second one. Our bunny is finished. No, it's not finished. We have to make a little tail, making a little pom-pom. We proceed this way. We wrap the thread around we make a knot in the center and we cut in the middle, here and there. We sew the tail to the body. Our tail is ready. As last step, we are going to make the cheeks. So let's take the pink eyeshadow and put it under the eyes in this way. This will be the first cheek. And this one will be the second cheek. Our little bunny is finished. This is the one I made. This is another version, a white one I made before. I hope you like them, and I hope you will subscribe to my channel in order to see the next videos. Bye bye!